Hey guys, Moose here. Welcome back to another episode of Battletech. We have our mission. We're on Urkarine, and I believe let's let the game run.
Job's done.
Everything's done. We're jumping to another system. There's just drop pods, just kind of drop ships actually, just kind of hanging around. I think our ship is technically a dropship, but the ones I'm used to are these little pod ones. That's what I'm used to. Okay, you're on the Leopard's Bridge with Sumir, Yang, and Darius for the daily staff briefing. Darius says, we received 3 messages from the banks. Loan shark, Sumir cuts in. From the people who are financing us, Darius continues. They're considering rewriting the terms of our loans, so it'll be easier to seize the ship if we miss a payment. As usual, they're only doing this because they believe we can't fight it in court. Oh, sweet talk. I'll talk to them, you say, and the meeting moves on. Afterward, you record a response. In it, you explain with much gravitas that you selected each of the banks for their prestige and reliability. You remind them of your impeccable payment history. You conclude by expressing your desire for a long and fruitful financial relationship with them, hinting that you might seek additional loans when your current ones are paid in full. A few days later, the banks contact you to say their previous messages were sent in error and should be ignored. Loan status fair. It means we haven't missed payments, basically. I think that was just a guaranteed event that's like an educational interaction with the banks. Okay, we've arrived at Bellerophon. Ready to proceed? Yes, we are. Alright. I kind of only want to take 3, to be totally honest. We're going to pilot our BJ, or Blackjack, and I'll take... What's Behemoth's ability? You have... multi-target. Yeah, this is fine. Behemoth can go on the Vindicator? Or no, other way around. There we go. So everyone moves it. You know what? Whatever, I'll take this thing. I hate this. Like, I don't like this thing. I feel like it's just gonna get another guy killed, but fine. Whatever. I don't like the Locust. I feel like it's bad. We'll head on down, though. This is half a skull, though, difficulty, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be easy. Loading. All we gotta do is destroy a pirate lance. Alright, down we go.
Command interface initiated.
Right out in the open, these guys are amateurs. Get eyes on them, take them out. Good hunting. Cool.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
I don't know what happened with that first mech. I thought I clicked sprint, but I guess I didn't.
Moving out.
Okay, there's 2. Why don't you hang back here, where you're not going to get in trouble. Maybe I'll flank with this guy and, snipe a tank or 2, but I don't really have a lot of faith in his ability to go after tanks anyway. Okay, we got a Panther. Missed us. Good, good, good. They missed our Vindicator. Oh, only this Joker can move. Alright.
Copy that.
Sure. They're gonna get a move after. You can they're grayed out a bit so you can't see them too well, but there's little downward arrows that indicate who gets what turn. So they have 2 at initiative 4. A Jenner and a Panther. Jenner doesn't really scare me that much. We get 3 in a row. They don't have anything on this turn. Pretty bad chance to hit. This is alright. Could do to get a bit closer though. I don't know how to cancel actions. That one's pretty good. I'll take that. Okay. Head hit, pilot injured, and then we destroyed a heat sink. So hopefully the heat will go up.
Standing by.
Why don't you get in here?
Moving to position.
Mess up some power lines. Let's just try to kill this guy.
Firing a full salvo.
One leg destroyed. Knockdown. Very good. Okay, that's a good use of a turn. And then, of course, it's our turn. I would kind of like to... Yeah.
All weapons.
Precision strike the cockpit. It didn't work out as well as I'd like, but it did okay.
Standing by. Location confirmed.
This might expose us a little bit, but...
Engaging target.
Didn't do a whole lot. That's alright. We tagged him one. Alright, what are you gonna do? Going after the locust? Yep. Or not, just backing up. I kinda like the idea of hitting this Joker again. Not great odds to hit, but
Committed.
that works. It should be really good scrap. Or really good salvage. This is our first opportunity to kind of see that interface, so I'm looking forward to that. Why don't we take you right here? Because you're going to get this Joker in the back, and he's done. Like, there's no way. Yeah, this guy's going to be toast.
On your tail.
No? Yeah, okay, there we go. I was going to say, like, you should probably be dead. Just going to throw that out there. Milk run, yeah, okay, perfect. Good. Only 8 minutes into the episode. That means we're going to get at least one more mission in, which is good to see. Okay. There's the payout. Blah, blah, blah. Salvage. Alright. Partial mech salvage. The Jenner. We got more pieces for the Panther than the Jenner. That's kind of surprising. Take 2 pieces of the Panther. Basically, the way that salvage works like this is if you get 3 pieces of a particular mech, you can then assemble that mech, basically. So it doesn't necessarily care what you blew up and what you didn't. It's more about how little you blew up. Like, if you avoid destroying enough of it, then you get more pieces that come out at the other end. If that makes any sense. I don't know if it did. Alright, we wound up getting the 3rd Panther piece and the Jenner piece. So we wound up with all the salvage. I wanted that PPC, but the 3 medium lasers is fine. Pretty happy with that. So we can actually assemble a Panther now. We have a 4th mech. Now we'll have to outfit it and give it weapons and everything, but we can put it together. That's a big step. We're very lucky.
That mech you asked for is
Panther 9Rs are solid all-around mechs. If a bit on the slow side, they make up for it with jump jets, considerable armor, and a hefty punch from their trademark PPC, which I don't have. They've even been used in physical slugging matches to good effect. So if we go to the mech bay, I've never done this before, don't know how this works. This interface... We have them. There you go. It's just automatically together. And then... Oh, we even have... We do have the PPC. How do we have that? Whatever. I will not complain. So I guess all the weapons go here? Oh no, is it just like this is a finished... This is just a finished Panther now. Well, I mean, the laser kind of sucks anyway. I don't know what I'd be taking it for. This seems fine. No money, just takes time. Sure, that seems awesome. This thing, I didn't know, like, we just get a weapon out of it. That's cool. I didn't think we got the PPC. How do I go back? I guess escape. There's a couple situations here where they seem to, like, force you to hit escape. It's very surprising to me. Anyway, command center. We want to pick another mission. Alright, so we can do patrol. We're on Bellerophon. This includes travel, so that's pretty sweet. This one is on... I don't know where this is. Bellerophon. So this is here. So we don't have to travel for this. Intelligence operatives believe that a pirate leader is present, vulnerable on the surface of Bellerophon. Eliminating them will leave their organization in shambles and clear the field for Canopian operations. Target will be relatively unguarded, and we'd like you to strike during this window of opportunity. Sounds like we'll be hitting a middle manager. The target won't be a lone commander, and there's a bonus if we clean up the escorting units as well. Still, if things get too hot, we can always hit and run. This seems good to me. I don't think we're likely to get meaningful salvage out of this, to be honest. So let's just do this. It's not really a lot of money either. Give me the Panther. Alright, let's go. This looks good to me. Yeah, I don't even know if they're going to have any mechs this mission. This, to me, sounds like it's a tank mission only. At which point, salvage is largely irrelevant. Destroy the target and escape. He might have defenses, but... do we care? I doubt they're going to be able to threaten us terribly much.
Command interface initiated.
Alright. Target is in the AO, area of operation, and only lightly guarded. Using a mech, okay. So we don't pick our salvage on this one, so we don't particularly care how he dies. Normally you might try to cold shot the cockpit, or just, like, take out the legs or something, but right now we don't frankly give a shit.
On the move.
Really?
Reporting enemy contact. Coordinates received.
On my way.
Alright, get in there. There's a mech right here. It's combat time. They get one move, we get one move. I'm glad they're going first. Oh, look, it's a locust. Oh, you poor child. You have no idea what you've just walked into. Oh, you're gonna shoot me, huh? That's adorable.
What do you need?
You poor, poor child. I think we'll move first.
Roger.
I like PPCs. They seem good in my admittedly limited... Is that worse chance to hit? Yeah, okay. And this thing is already messed up even without us doing anything, so it doesn't scare me even a little. Another mech. Okay, so it is a mech mission. That's a Jenner. I would have liked to get some salvage on that, but... that's a lot of shooting. Okay, the Panther's not as strong as I thought it was.
Internal damage.
Alright, that's fine.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates.
No, not what I wanted, actually. Not at all what I wanted, but whatever. Can I, like, take a do-over? Whatever. That was not, like... Some of the UI stuff in this game is not ideal. It's not really that big of a deal, but it's just not what I would prefer, I suppose. Alright, what do we got?
All weapons committed.
Okay, you gotta... It's a locust, you gotta... Okay, good. So we got some ammo explosions there. Nuked the little guy pretty hard. That's what you get, man. I know why it took so long to give me my turn there.
Moving out.
Alright, time to fire our second PPC. Fire away. You missed, like, everything. Wow. That's pretty trash. Another tank coming in. Does not scare me in the least. They're really going after our little guy. It's very rude.
Commander.
How do your odds to hit look here? 50%? Maybe... Let's make that a little better. I don't think it's going to be better, it's just this is a better position to get shot at from. Yeah, that's whatever, fine.
Confirmed.
Yep, you tried the 50-50, didn't work out. That's fine.
That's a miss.
The effort was made. So he's going to get a turn with the Jenner. Probably going to hit our guy in the back, which is not great. Obviously. Got the side. That's fine. It tickled. We're okay.
Good to go. Location confirmed.
Correct our error, and then take some shots. I will take off the LRM, because that's just not going to work out. We're aiming up, and it's killing us big time. Like, we're not having a good time shooting this dude. We're gonna get flanked by that tank, but I don't care. This should be good. No, not really that great. A little damage, but not fantastic.
Waiting for orders.
Just take the shot.
Got it.
Should ruin him. Yep, okay. You kidding me? That's not dead? Wow. I thought for sure that it'd blow it up. I mean, we knocked it down at least, so whatever, it's fine. We're in a good spot.
Yes, Commander.
Give Medusa the kill. 50-50 shot, come on. That's a hit.
That one's gone.
2 down, 2 to go. Plus the leader dude, which shouldn't be an issue. It's 2, the remaining 2 are tanks, so it's kind of whatever. This should be relatively trivial. We have an autocannon tank. Nope, that's a medium laser tank, my bad.
Light damage.
Oh no, I've been tickled. Whatever will my strongest mech do?
Orders.
probably beat the piss out of this tank for daring to touch me. Probably shouldn't have gone after this one first, because the other one is... yeah.
Copy that.
This should kill it. You guys see what that missile did? Minor bug. That's a harmless bug. That's a fun little bug. The missile did like a corkscrew and just flew in a circle for a second before flinging off at the enemy. We'll just say it was building up speed. That's our excuse. Alright, one more supporting unit. Really? You can't see it, huh? Just bunker down then. Alright, Glitch, what do you got for me? Just get over here. Alright, this is looking to be easy. We're probably going to get 3 missions in this episode. I mean, it's going to be a little bit annoying to get to the actual target, but the supporting units sure as hell aren't going to do much to us. I wouldn't have minded finishing a Jenner, but I mean, we weren't, even best case scenario, we weren't really going to be looking at that much scrap anyway, so...
Move into position.
I don't know, it doesn't matter that much. You can't hit it? Are you serious? Or you can hit it. Okay, I just had to mouse over. Yeah, that killed it pretty good.
Well, that's one less vehicle.
Alright, we're clear. No more combat until we get to the Joker. Takes a minute to think sometimes when it's like, oh, you sure it's your turn? You sure?
Copy that.
I don't really like this area. This is a little bit open for me.
Uh-huh.
Get in there behind everyone.
Head down.
Oh, it's gotta be Medusa first? Okay. I guess we're technically in combat now. Technically. Come on down. You are so dead and you don't know it yet. It's 4-on-1, dude. You better just give it up. I want to get position up here.
Subjects.
Good to go.
You can take up a firing position right there.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
This is the first time where I feel like, okay, this is kind of positioning out the way that I want it to, because this is, our snipers are up on hills. This one's, like,
Commander.
Behemoth is way behind the fight, but... Ooh! We can actually do something about that right now. Give me those, LRMs. 50-50 shots, but...
Primary target damage, Commander.
Technically both hit. I don't think the LRMs really count as 2 damage and only 1 missile hit, but... Technically it hit. Just brace.
And cooling.
Let this Joker move up. It's a hunchback. I don't really know anything about that mech. I'm gonna assume that it's fairly beefy. We could get right up in its face. That's not up in its face.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, go for it. It's a pretty good shot. That's some damage. It's not still mostly talking about armor right now, but
Firing.
we're hitting him. It's taking hits. I'm a little scared because that doesn't seem to be doing a whole hell of a lot. But, you know, Technically.
On my way.
Back off a little, get some height. It's not like, I know he has a PPC, but there isn't really a good spot that I can get him. Oh, he's backing up. Maybe there's a good spot that I can move him to. Let's take our sniper shots first and see what happens.
Locking on.
Looks like it hit the arm. Okay, one on each arm.
I hear ya.
Glitch, you're up. Doesn't look like you can hit with the PPC anymore. LRM only is not really going to do it for me. I don't know if I can fire after jump jetting. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Fantastic. Good position. I'm surprised that didn't take off his arm. I'm not going to complain, but just slightly surprised. You know what? Screw this. Let's... Okay, too late. I was going to say, let's melee this dude, but no. Precision strike. 9% chance. I can take out his leg. Didn't really work out the way I wanted. Messed him up, though.
Yeah. Copy that.
I'm very worried that the blackjack is just going to get obliterated, because this guy hasn't even fired yet. So I don't really know what's going on. Take another precision strike. Let's go for that leg again. Try to knock him down. Got in on the structure there, but that's not really going to do it.
What can I do for you? Here we go.
Yeah, he's starting to be worried about falling over there.
Roger that.
Keep taking those shots. That missiles didn't do much, but the autocannon did okay. This guy's just like, I don't know what he's doing. No, he's finally firing at me. I think he tagged me a little bit, but not much.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Yeah, you gotta do better than that, buddy. You're not gonna do much here.
Roger that.
He might have cover on the behemoth, or on behemoth, our pilot. Nice shot, dude.
Critical hit, Commander.
Oh, you get another turn? I'm kind of confused by the turn order here, to be honest with you. He kind of went back to back there. Yeah, okay. Tag me a little bit.
I'm showing minor damage.
It's fine. Mess up the armor, that's what it's there for.
Hi.
Can pass on the SRM here.
Target confirmed.
Didn't do much.
Waiting for orders. Special
This should do
delivery.
more. PPC is always nice. Really? Barely missed. Alright. Or looked like it barely missed. 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 I don't know. Brain not work good. Nice medium range spot here. We're getting in behind him.
All weapons committed.
That's gotta mess him up more than that. Left leg destroyed. Alright, he's fallen.
Enemy mech
Definitely fallen.
detected.
Good work. Good work. I think it's one more wound and the pilot's down. Alright, Medusa, you're not going to have a shot from here, right? Oh, you are. Wow. Actually incredible. Take the 50% shot on this center torso. You tagged him. Nice. It's a good hit. I'm going to let Moose do the honors here, because Moose did knock him down.
Weapons committed.
Blow away the torso. Just wreck his shit. Yep.
Hell yeah.
That'll do it. And we win. Convincingly. No real meaningful damage. Well done, you managed to wipe the Op 4 out. I can do an extract right now. No need to get to our planned LZ.
Mission.
Damn right. That's what happens when you kill everybody. I don't know how we would have gone about getting to that guy before we took out everything else, though. That would have been weird. Okay. Bonus money. Yep. Some damage on the Panther, that's it. And I got an M laser and a jump jet. That's fine with me. It would have been nice to get some parts, but that's, you know, would have been rough to get any of them anyway. I don't think probably none of the mechs we're seeing right now are all that great. They're fine. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with them. It's just they're not perhaps as amazing as they some of the later ones. Contact the Rimward Frontier. Alright everybody, gather round. After our last talk, I bit the bullet and started fishing around for uncertified contracts, and I might, I repeat, might have caught us something. Who's the client? Unknown. She didn't ID herself in the message, but she claims to be a member of the Canopian elite, who are the Magistracy of Canopus. It's a large periphery state. Rimward and anti-spinward of Terra. That's a very strange way of referring to the area that they're in. Anyway. Says she's got a big job lined up and that she wants us for it. Us specifically. She called out the commander by name. She called the commander out by name. How would she even know about us in the first place? It's not like we're drowning in publicity out here. Good question, and I'm betting we don't have an answer. You're certain this client isn't really a bounty hunter? Because I can list off 5 different banks that'd love to repossess this ship. We're shopping for uncertified contracts behind the review board's back, Yang. Hell no, I'm not certain. But for what it's worth, I can confirm that she's rich. She reached out to us with a priority HPG message, and those things ain't cheap. Hyperpulse generator. Hyperpulse generator, or HPG, is a device capable of sending terabytes of compressed information from one point to another faster than light speeds. All modern HPG arrays are owned and operated by Comstar. Rich is good. I like rich. So do I, and the fact of the matter is, we're hemorrhaging C-bills out here. It's worth the risk. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Our new client vents us out the airlock, and our corpses spend the rest of forever tumbling through the icy vastness of space. Thanks for that delightful image, Yang. Look, Moose, I'll admit, this is sketchy as hell, but it's also the best lead we're likely to find. If you want to follow up, plot a course to Bellerophon. The client will be waiting. Aren't we already there? I think we're already on Bellerophon. Contract to meet with your Canopian mystery client is ready for review in the command center. Take a look when you're ready, Commander. MechWarriors have picked up a fair amount of combat experience. Okay, we can level them up. That's fine. Don't forget, you can check the state of our finances. Yeah. No problem. I think we're doing okay financially. We have enough for 5-ish months here. Alright, first off, let's go to the mech bay. We got some repairs to do. Let's repair the Panther. 4,200 C-bills, that's not a problem. If we go to the barracks, let's see what we got for me. Okay, so the way this works, I haven't really messed with leveling up yet, is you have the little pips, which are whatever, and then you can get 3 of the big pips, which are under a couple different trees. So there's tactics, you get sensor lock, which is like kind of the scout one, and master tactician, which gives you better initiative. So this is like speed and scouting. Then you've got Guts, Bulwark is guarded, and then Juggernaut is successful melee attacks, knock your target back 1 initiative phase. That's pretty sick. Piloting, evasive movement, extra evasion, and then Ace Pilot gives you move after shooting if it has not moved yet, so that's kind of handy, potentially. You could shoot, then get behind cover. Then we got for gunnery, multi-target, which we already know, we have that. And breaching shot, which attacks with a single weapon, ignore cover, and guarded. Wow. Okay, so there's a few things here. Right now, I think we're probably not going to worry about the big ones just yet. Let's just worry about... How much experience? 3,000 remaining? Let's get those. I don't know what this one does. Take that.
Waiting for orders.
Get all 3 here.
Good to go.
She doesn't have as much, so she can only get one of these. I'll take the health.
Training complete.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, not as much here either. Just, you know, just working on it, seeing what we can get. That's fine. Bulwark is interesting, but I'm probably never going to use too many of those. It's more about the skill, honestly, the little bonuses to passive stuff that I'm interested in. I don't know why I said skill. Alright.
Hey, Commander. Be with you.
Navigation. Oh, we haven't looked at this, I don't think. So you can see we have a mission over here. And then you can kind of see this whole area. I think it zooms out much further. We're just not there yet. You can see there's a ton of factions down here that are going on. I'm not messing with that at this point. Let's check out the command center. Alright. We could travel to Detroit. Or we could go here, which we have to pay for travel for. Travel to Bellerophon to meet your new client. Let's take the one where we get travel, and I kind of like the idea of going for a little bit more salvage on this one. I don't know how valuable salvage is. We haven't sold anything, so it's a little hard to gauge, like, if it's, you know...
Job's done.
A lot of the stuff we're going to be getting we probably can just sell, but I don't know if it's, like, worth selling exactly. Anyway, we're in transit. Flying to a dropship, or a jump ship. Yep, there we are. Go ahead and dock, then we get teleported momentarily. There we go. And off we go to Detroit. Time to see what Detroit has in stock for us.
Got a new financial report for you.
Yep, we have to pay. We're now under $1 million, which is fine. We have to pay salary costs and then operating costs, including loans, and then money for each mech. That's fine. So then we can pick how much we pay our people. Normal's fine, I think. Not overly concerned about morale or anything at the moment. That's a very beautiful shot. Arrived at Detroit. Ready to proceed? Yeah, let's go. I see no reason to change anything at this point. Seems very unnecessary to make changes at this point, especially because this mission isn't any harder than the last one we did, apparently. It's still half a skull, so... We believe there's a pirate lance operating on Detroit within the region we control. All local government operations are at risk as long as this lance is allowed to move unimpeded. Patrol the area, find the enemy lance, and eliminate it. Straightforward battle commander. Finding a military lance in a backwater like this should be no challenge at all. Alright, let's do it.
Command interface initiated.
We got them, Commander, right on the open. These guys are amateurs. Get eyes on them and take them out. Alright, good hunting. Sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and sprint our way up. I wish right-clicking would cancel stuff. That's one big issue I have so far, because you actually have to hit escape to cancel some of these things. Like if you pick a spot where you're like, well, I'd prefer to rotate more than that, you want to go back and move one spot back so you can rotate more, you have to hit escape to do that. Very annoying. I think we want to go up this way.
Got it. Moving out.
I don't know why that happened. Alright.
Moving out.
You guys are slow. Yeah.
Got it.
Alright.
Hot damn. Let's do
You don't have a shot on anyone, which is unsurprising. I'm just gonna keep sprinting up, I think. These guys don't scare me. So we're just gonna kind of waltz on up. It's kind of cool. I wonder what this is. It's like weird thermal looking plant life. It's gotta be a striker, right? That far out.
Good to go. Location.
Let's move up a little, keep our facing the way we want it here.
Contact.
Can take a shot. It's just gonna be LRM, I think, but we can, you know, wake it up a little.
On it.
It's only a striker. Yeah, we messed with him. It's not gonna kill him, and that's fine. I hate the, like, weird, like, is it your turn? Is it your turn? Oh, no, it's not your turn yet. Oh, you're gonna wait. And then it finally lets you go. It's very odd the way that it works. What? Okay, I guess she didn't have a shot then. Oh no, she sprinted, so yeah, obviously she didn't have a shot. Alright, move on up. Yeah, whatever. You do not scare me. I don't even have to repair after this stuff. Another vehicle? Surely if they call it a lance, it has to have mechs in it, right? It's not just a bunch of tanks.
Orders.
Let's go say hello. Hey guys, what are you up to? You having some fun up here? No? Not anymore?
Reporting. Enemy
Alright, there's 4, 25%, 1 dead, which means there's 3 more to go. Yeah, man, it's just tanks, wow. This is, like, not even remotely challenging. The last one was way harder than this. Tanks are... I mean, I know I lost a spider to tanks and had one of my MechWarriors killed, but... You know, it's not that scary.
Commander.
Yeah, I kind of want to jump up here. Let's go for this guy. I really like this terrain. I prefer a nice flat level playing field here. It's easier to get lines of sight on targets. Yeah, you're very dead. 2 down, 2 to go. Let's hop on up.
Down.
Our glitch and glitch piloting the I don't remember what, and then obviously me piloting the blackjack. We're kind of a little bit far behind, so we're gonna take a minute to catch up here.
What can I do for you?
Really, you have a shot from here.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Let's go for it then. You really have a shot there? By all means, please take it.
All weapons are go.
That was an embarrassingly bad miss. The PPC just kind of fired into the wall. Alright, we're gonna sprint up here. Gonna wind up using the jump jets long term, but right now we're just trying to close the distance. I'd have a shot from here if I had not been forced to sprint to get there. I don't know if... The blackjack is mostly lasers, so I don't know if that would even be enough, but... This should, you know, that should kill him. Yeah, that's a kill. As soon as you see the PPC hitting, there's no way. It's definitely going to be a kill. No question about that. Sure, go ahead. Come on down. Alright, let's see if Behemoth has a shot. Not directly, but... You're not gonna... Oh yeah, hell yeah. Just trying to find someone who has a direct shot. I don't want to rely on missiles. Missiles aren't going to get the job done.
All weapons committed.
Neither... Oh, okay, I was going to say... I was about to say neither are lasers, but hey, it worked.
Unit destroyed.
Can't complain. Milk run, just as expected.
Mission
Really glad that I took salvage on a mission that's only tanks. That That makes me really happy. Alright. Yay, we did the thing. Yay, no one got hurt. Yeah, okay, that's actually not terrible salvage. What do I want here? Probably the LRMs. Everything else is kind of garbo. Yeah, it's fine. Nothing that great. You can, yeah, I probably should have ordered the spider to eject in that first mission. To be fair, I actually have no idea how to do that. But that is a thing that you can do in a mech. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the command center. Where is this? I think these are on Detroit, yeah. So we could do these before we head over to the Benefactor mission, which obviously we're going to do. That's a story mission. Kind of makes sense to do a couple of these first. They're pretty reasonably high paying and they seem fairly easy too, but I think we're going to leave that here. It's a good spot to end the episode, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to come by twitch.tv/electronicmoose. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, 6 to 8 p.m. PST, 9 to 11 p.m. EST. Check out our stream if you like. If not, thanks for watching here on YouTube, and I will see you next time. Take care.